دوباره بهتون میگم جرمن
بقیه میکروفوناشون رو ببندن لطف کنن. زکی میکروفون رو ببندید. ببخشید این صدا از کجا میاد؟ خب یه بار دیگه بپرسید لطفا. What pollutes the air? خب answer. What pollutes the air, مریم؟ Humaira, you answer. What pollutes the air? اشکالی نداره. متوجه شدید. خب شما جواب بدین لطفا همیرا. What pollutes the air? You can answer cars, factories. Pollute means make dirty. Cars, factories, smoke of houses pollute the air. Okay, ask her if she can repair a car. سلوا از حدیث. خب سلوا صدا نداشتیم. لیلا از حدیث. لیلا. Ask her if she can repair a car. Can you repair a car? Hadith answer.
No, I can't repair a car.
Okay, ask her what insects are. Sara asked Muhammad.
What in? Sure, can you hear me?
Yes.
What are insects?
What are insects? Muhanna answer. What are insects? Muhanna answer. بچه شما چرا صحبت نمی کنید آخه؟ تمرین نکردی؟ خب بس شما بدید آخه منتظرم و همینجوری داره میگذره ها. خب بچه من متاسفانه از این درکت دیسکورس اصلا نتیجه نگرفتم ازتون. اینطور آماده نمی کنن درکت دیسکورس رو. درکت دیسکورس موقعی که پرسش میشه باید همون لحظه ببینید شما چند دقیقه وقت داشتید. حدودا 5-6 دقیقه وقت داشتید. همون لحظه باید آن دسپات بگید. مثلا اینو به فرض شماره 5 Ask her if she can organize a party. سریعا باید فرد بگه Can you organize a party? Organize a party هم معنیش رو فرد میدونه چیه. یعنی یک مهمون رو سازماندهی کردن. این یکی هم باید بگه که Yes I can or No I can't organize a party. دوستان اگر در اینجا مشکل دارن سختشونه باید یک جلسه بعد قبل این رو آماده بکنن. متوجه هستین؟ خب انشالله که این جلسه آخر باشه که اینقدر یعنی آماده نبودید. بدون تعارف راضی نبودم از این درکت، از این اکتیویتی اصلا راضی نبودم. سعی کن اینطور نباشه. اوکی. Alright. Now about the word may. خب اجازه بدید من PDF رو آماده کنم. Okay, class, do you have my voice? Can you hear me? Okay. Modals may and will. May is used for, like can, if you remember can have different functions, for example, ability, possibility, asking permission, giving permission, okay? May have those functions too, some of the functions too. The first one is asking permission. For example, may I go out? May I talk to you? May I? You're asking permission. You can say, can I go out? Can I talk to you? But may is more polite. May is more formal than can. The second one is giving permission. Again, may can. You may go out. For example, your teacher can tell you, you may go out. You may go to the park with your friend. But maybe when mother talks to you, she says, you can go out. So one of them is formal, the other one is informal. Probability. We use may to show probability. Of course, we use can to show probability too. But may show the less probable. Can is very strong. May is weak. Can is strong. May is weak. Take your coat with you. It may be cold. I prefer not to go on a picnic. It may rain. The next one is wish or prayer. وقتی که یه نفر عطسه میکنه میگیم bless you. در واقع bless you همون may God bless you هست. حالت دعایی داره. May God be with you. Goodbye چی بوده؟ May God be with you. May you get well soon. که اینجا چند تا دعا هست با هم نگاه میکنیم خیلی جالبه. از may استفاده میکنیم. ببینیم. May God be above you to bless you. Below you means may God be below you to support you. Before you means may God be before you to guide you. Behind you, may God be behind you to protect you. May God be beside you to comfort you. May God be inside you to give you strength and life. Amen. Amen. Okay. Negative form of may is may not. We can't say mayn't, may not. You may not go there. She's too busy. You may not leave the class now. Your homework is not finished yet. The teacher may not be free tomorrow. Okay. Can you give more examples, please? Raise your hand and give more examples, please. I may be late tomorrow. How may are you, please?
Teacher
For
can
example, please.
Teacher can
بفهم.
Okay. You may not leave the class.
You may not leave the class. Sonra,
Teacher, I'm Sarah.
Sara go, ببخشید. How may are you, please? No, 2.1 رو فعلا انجام نمیدید. مثال خودتون رو بفهمید. I may study at night. حدیث.
Teacher, may God help you.
May God help. Thank you very much. Now, substitute 2.1. خیلی ببخشید بچه اصلا حرکت اینقدر کنده تو اینجا که من فکر بعضی اوقات فکر کنم ماوسم خراب شده ولی حرکت از مشکل از اینترنته خیلی بده اینترنت امروز. Does he take a nap in the afternoon? He may take a nap in the afternoon, but I'm not sure. Okay. Asya you please. He may not take a nap in the afternoon.
He may study in the afternoon.
On his break.
He may study on his break.
At night.
He may study at night.
In the morning.
He may study in the morning.
Work.
He may work in the morning.
Very good. Melissa, continue. On Mondays.
He may work on Mondays.
Melissa. On
May
Mondays.
Work on Mondays. Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes. On Mondays.
He may work on Mondays.
He may work on Mondays. Attend the class.
He may attend the class on Mondays.
Take a nap.
He may take a nap on Mondays.
On Fridays.
He may take a nap on Fridays.
In the afternoon.
He may take a nap in the afternoon.
Thank you.
You're
خب بچه گروه تشکیل دادیم. گفته بودم یا در ایتا یا در سوش. برای خودتون تشکیل دادیم. نمایندش کیه؟ ادمینش کیه؟ تشکیل بدین من ازتون خواهم پرسید.
خانم اگه
خانم گروه
ما رو عضو
بدین. اصلا من عضو نشدم.
Okay. May I speak to Mr. Smith? Zahra Shajai. May I speak to Mr. Smith?
Yeah.
Zahra, may I speak to Mr. Smith?
Yeah, class stop.
2.2. May I study here?
Zahra, do you have one book? Yes, please. May I speak to Mr. Smith?
May I study here?
Borrow your car.
May I borrow your car?
Invite my friends.
May I invite my friends?
Turn on the radio.
May I turn on the radio?
Leave now.
May I leave now?
Stop by tonight.
May I stop by tonight?
Call you back.
May I call you back?
Look at the pictures.
May I look at the pictures?
See you for a moment.
May I see you for a moment?
Speak to Mr. Smith.
May I speak to Mr. Smith?
Thank you very much. When can I talk to Mr. Allen? I'm not sure, but he may not be back until 2. Mr. Allen may not be back until 2. Sarah. Mr. Allen may not be back until 2.
Mr. Allen may not be back until 2.
Ali and Reza.
Ali and Reza may not be back until 2.
Come back.
Ali and Reza may not come back until 2.
Return.
Ali and Reza may not return until 2.
Jane.
Jane may not return until 2.
Arrive.
Jane may not arrive until 2.
Thank you. Sevi. Call.
Okay, teacher. Jane may not call until 2.
Be back.
Arrive. Sorry, teacher.
Okay. Be back.
Be back. Jane may not be back
Until 2.
until 2.
Twins.
Yes.
The twins.
The twins may the twins. The twins may not be back until 2.
My brothers.
My brothers may not be back until 2.
Mr. Allen.
Mr. Allen may not be back until 2.
Thank you very much. Ask questions using may. I want to turn on the stove. May I turn on the stove? I want to open the door. May I open the door? Haniye Dövger, you please. Okay, Haniye.
Okay, teacher.
I want to visit your class.
May I visit your class? I want to listen to
listen to music.
And may I listen to music?
I want to ask you a question.
May I ask you a question?
I want to close the window.
May I close the window?
I want to see you after the meeting.
And may I see you after the meeting?
Excellent. Let's ask Asiye Rezai. Asiye, give short answers using may and the words given in parentheses. If the answer is no, give a reason. Well, here the answer is yes. May I see you for a moment? Yes. Yes, you may. But the second one. May I speak to Mr. Smith? No. No, I'm sorry. حالا یه دلیل از خودتون هر چی میتونه باشه یه دلیل بیاره. He's tied up on another line means he's talking on another line. Okay. Now, may I attend the meeting? No.
No, because you're not invited.
No, I'm sorry, you are not invited. خب خیلی خوب بود. May I ask you a question? Yes.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you may. Yes, you may.
Yes, you
May I write in this book? No.
no, I'm sorry because it's not mine.
May I leave my books here? Yes.
Yes, you may.
Yes, you may. May I wear your new coat? No.
No, because you may destroy it, I think.
Yes, because no, I'm sorry, it is new. Yes, thank you very much. Very good. Now let's turn to the 246, the last exercise. Answer the questions using may and the words given. Where are you going to hang that picture? In the living room. I'm not sure. I may hang it in the living room. What are you doing this weekend? I'll go to the country. I'm not sure. I may go to the country. Okay. Let's ask Homeira. Homeira, What sort of car are you going to buy? A Ford. I may buy you a Ford. Where are you going for your vacation? To Dubai. I'm not sure. I may go. از may استفاده کنید لطفا. I may go to Dubai. از may استفاده کنید. When is Ted going to see us? On Thursday. آیا he? He may come on Thursday. How are you going to travel by plane? I may travel by plane. How long are you going to stay? For a week. Thank you very much. خب up to here بچه اگر سوالی اشکال داریم بفرمایید لطفا. خب خانم صبا گلپرور میخوان که ادمین بشن. خب صبا کارش برای اینکه راحت تر بشه اینطور که شما قرار نیست که تلفن همه رو بنویسید صبا. بقیه فقط شما تلفن خودتون رو پایین تو چت بنویسید، بقیه برای شما پیام بفرستن، اسم و فامیلشون رو بگن و شما اونا رو اد کنید. فکر کنم این راحت تر باشه براتون. حالا باز نمیدونم. به نظر من این راحت تره. اوکی، thank you. در ایتالیا سروش لطفاً تشکیل بدید. ایتالیا سروش. متشکرم. اوکی، نه that's enough. نه خب لطفاً برای پرسش ریدینگ بود. ریدینگ آماده بشین. برای پرسش ریدینگ لطفاً آماده بشین.
Sure, sorry, can I ask a question?
یه لحظه من بپرسم بعدم.
No,
بپرسم.
about asking.
داوطلبا بقیه دستاشونو بندازن. فقط داوطلبا دستاشونو بالا بگیرن. بقیه بندازن دستاشونو. داوطلب داریم. خب. حدیث turn on your camera please. خب. Start.
Okay, teacher. Do you have my voice?
Yes please.
Many will have to give us a successful public speech. Many well-educated people never speak in public, but anyone who can speak well in a private conversation can learn to give a good public speech. Just remember three things: instruct, entertain, and inspire. When you instruct, speak briefly, slowly, and clearly. Don't speak too long, and don't speak too fast. Try to speak clearly and present ideas simply with good examples. Use humor whenever possible. Know about your audience and touch their emotions. I gave my first public speech 15 years ago. I wanted to impress my audience, so I told them a lot of facts. I used big words and long sentences. I spoke quickly and seriously, and I didn't use any humor. My speech was a disaster. The next time I spoke, a friend helped me prepare my speech.
Thank you very much.
This time I spoke.
بله لطفا سامریشو بدید.
When you want to give a speech, you should remember three things. They are inspire, instruct, and entertain. You should use there for your speech, and you should don't speak too long and don't speak too fast. Just speak clearly and briefly. Uh, and you added humor in your speech, and your audience liked that and applauded you.
اوکی خب پاراگراف دورم توضیح بدید.
His first speech was not good because he speak slowly and seriously, and uh, he not added humor in his speech, and but in the and his first speech was 15 years ago, but in the his second speech, his friend helped him, and he added humor and used three things: instruct and entertain, inspire, and he spoke clearly, and but in the first speech he spoke slowly. In the second speech, the audience liked his speech and applauded him, and he added humor in his speech in the second speech.
Thank you. خب لغت میپرسم resemble.
Resemble means be or look like something or somebody. For example, I resemble my mother.
Thank you. Mental.
Mental means connected with or happening in the mind. For example, his mental abilities are very good.
Very good. سوالات اجازه بدید در مورد اینم سوال بپرسم. How did he try to influence his audience in the first speech?
What teacher, please?
How did the writer try to influence his audience in the first speech?
He tried to in the his first speech he tried he used with I think the three ideas, I think.
اون second speech first speech رو بگین لطفا.
تیجور صداتون اصلا
شما
نمیتونم.
second speech رو گفتید. First speech بگید. How did he try to influence
second speech
in the first speech?
First speech.
Mm-hmm.
First speech. I think he spoke slowly and audience not liked that.
He spoke very fast and he talked a lot of facts. He used big words and long sentences. This was what he did.
Oh yes, he used big words and long sentences in his first speech.
How should we speak when we instruct?
We should speak briefly and clearly.
خب ممنونم. سوالات دفترتونم بخونید لطفا.
Number one, how you should speak when you give a public speech. Number two, why is the writer's first speech was a disaster? Number three,
why was the writer's first speech a disaster? خب
yes. What do we before give our speech? Number four, are many well-educated people can speak public? Number five, what are the three things?
Can many well-educated people speak publicly? یعنی که speak in public. Speak publicly, yes. Speak in public. بله.
Number five, what are the three important things that we should remember it?
خیلی ممنون حدیث. متشکرم. میتونید رو بهتون ببندید.
You're welcome.
5 سوال درست کرده بودیم. برای شروع 5 اشکال نداره ولی به تدریج 10 تا خواهیم کرد. خیلی ممنون. سوالی اشکال داریم بفرمایید لطفا. تکالیفتون برای جلسه آینده حفظ یا گفتم دیگه به چه شرایطی دایلاگ رو خواهم پرسید، لغات دایلاگ یونیت 2 هست و سوال درست میکنید. فعلا همینا هستم برای جلسه آینده. خب سبا جان من روبیکو متاسفانه ندارم، ایتا و چیز رو دارم، سروش رو دارم و ترم پیش ما در ایتا